Hello guys, welcome back to my new HTML episode 7. Today we are going to learn HTML style. Now we are going to start the real HTML. So we are going to create some simple HTML page, a very simple one. Then we put a style to it so that it will change some features. For example, okay, let me tell you this. HTML style are used to style HTML elements. It also means changing default value. Defaults mean like the original state beings of that of something. For instance, styling can change the default value of text colors as black, background color as white, text alignment as left, center, or right. Text size as 12 pixels. That is just for example. We have two styling type or style. We have them into two type. Number one, we have an internal style sheet, which is called internal styling. Using an internal styling sheet is also called internal styling. An internal style sheet is composed of one or more cascading style sheet, which is CSS rule set. A CSS rule set consists of a selector and a declaration block surrounded by curly braces that contain one or more CSS declarations separated by a semicolon. Now, this is just a beginning of CSS, but now here we call it internal styling. So we are using it within the HTML. So they are all enclosed inside the style. So this is why I taught you before in episode 6 about attributes. And we mentioned attribute style, attribute href length, which is language, attribute class, and attribute ID. Now we are going to get the real meaning and how to use those attributes here. With some more attributes that we didn't mention, we'll also learn them here, but at least you have got a clue about them. So they're all enclosed inside the style element with it type text. Okay, attribute which is included inside the head. So style will give us more knowledge on how to style the HTML. Internal style sheet syntax. An example. Let me. A syntax look like if I put h1, h1. So here in VS Code is life is very simple. Life is very easy. Just type h1, everything will just fill up itself. Oh, this will be internal style sheet syntax. An example. An example. Let me close the other one. An example will be, let me put a style. Inside that style, I will have an attribute called type. This type will be text, which is the value, text slash CSS. Now, this one is used when we want to style uh, something. It has some meaning. Let me give you an example. Within this style, I can say P, which is a paragraph, and give it curly braces. This is what we call curly braces. So those were curly braces. Now, if I style this to give it a font size of 50 pixels, and it is edited with semicolon, this is what we call CSS. And now we are using CSS inside our HTML. Now there will be a lot of internal styling examples throughout the entire tutorial. So just keep going and enjoy. If I put a paragraph here, P, which is paragraph, and I will say I am a paragraph. Now I will give it a font size of 50 pixels, and I will change it color. Will change color. I will change it color to red. So let me open it with the live server. This is how it will look like in live server. Now you have seen initially when we put this H1 a syntax here, it is the default. The default is color is black. So now we have style this paragraph and give it a class. And give it a color of red and font size of 50. Now let me give you an example. So this is internal styling, or we call it inline styling. So it is used to style element using style attribute with CSS declaration inside which are similar to internal styling. Now let me change the background of this. Now instead of doing this color, of styling like this, I can get rid of that and come inside here, as it is called inline styling or internal styling. We come and say style attribute, and say font size will be 50 pixels. Then we move ahead and say color to be red. Still look the same, right? That's how we call it, um, internal styling. Now it seems like the screen is too small. Let me reduce that size. Give it this way. Now here, I want to change something here. Another different example. I'm going to style this body. We have seen the body here, the body, the body tag. I'm going to give it a style, attribute style, and I will say background color. Now the default one, as you have seen it on my right side, it is white. Now let me change color to blue. You have seen the color has changed. But again, I can style the size of the color or the background. For example, I can give it a height of 100 pixel. Normally, screen is 100% width and height, 100%. So that way, that is 100%, 100 pixel, and width of 100 pixels. You'll see how it will reduce. Oh, what was that? Let us check. Okay. Now this makes some little different. Now let me put it somewhere here. Here. I will cut and there. I'm messing it. I am messing it. Mm, now this will not work because it will contain some things like the body will not resize. So it has some little effect. I will explain later. Let me finish fast with this. You have seen the screen as filled with color blue. And now let me give you text color of another example. Here, so we don't need this anymore. I can say a paragraph and the color, I will give it a style. And this style, I will give it a color blue. So I say my color is blue. Let me duplicate this and I'll say my color is red, and here my color will be green, and here my color will be, we have a color called teal. I don't know if you know that color. My color is teal. Teal. Here is blue. Green, I mean. Green. And here is red. Red. And you can see them here. The color is blue. Color is green. So the color blue will not be seen because the color of the background is blue. So I will change the color to gold. So it will be mightier. Now this is how we use the attributes and the output you can see there. We can also have an alignment. Alignment means how to center or put it on the right side or the left side. That would be called alignment. Now let me put some header here. Let me give you different examples. And here I will put an style attribute here. We call it a line, of which we say text align, because the aligning text align will be left, and how we say I am align left. And let me duplicate into 3. This will be alignment center. This will be alignment right. And change the alignment again here, right? And this will be center. And we can see here in the screen, let me put it big. This is alignment left. This is alignment center. Alignment right. So the screen is big in size. Let me reset 100. Good. The screen is 100. Here right should be Align left, center. Oh, not left, center. Okay, center. This should be right. And put there. So you can see alignment left, alignment center, and alignment right. So the spelling of right is not correct. Right. It should be here. Okay. So this is how we use the attribute and the inline styling. So we use attribute in so many way. So that was inline styling. Next, we are going to know how to use the same styling with the external one. And now I have a big thank to you for watching this video, and I hope we are moving smoothly and accurately and nicely. Thanks for watching, and let me see you in the next video. Without forgetting, please subscribe, share, like, and also comment. Thanks. Bye.